Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, Cande out. She is on her vacation, if you want to call it that. She's home for a number of days, taking some time and enjoying getting ready for the holidays and Hanukkah in full swing, Christmas Eve this Saturday, Christmas, of course, Sunday, and enjoying some time off with the family. 39 and sunny today, basically a carbon copy of Monday and Tuesday, same today. And you can, enjoy it because rain and wind Thursday and Friday, and then really dipping down Saturday. Cold, 25 is the high, and it's going to feel colder than that for sure. And, you're going to need that fire. Snuggle by the fire if you got it over the weekend. And travel, going to be interesting over Thursday and Friday, people trying to get away, including myself. So we'll see how all that takes shape. A few things to get to. Actually, I want to, a quick mention, just for myself. Today would have been the 19th birthday of my little Yorkie, Tony, that some of you remember passed in 2020 on Veterans Day, November 11th, 2020, before turning 17. Was about to turn 17 on December 21st of 2020. Now, today would have been her birthday. I'm thinking about her on this day. Would have been 19 today. Also, it's only been about a half hour since I talked earlier in the hour about, 7:12 or so, when I was discussing the concert, the high school concert. My daughter Leah, yesterday, she was in the symphonic band and the jazz band and the choruses yesterday. I mean, there's so many great kids and musicians and singers yesterday. The whole program was over an hour and a half and just really enjoyable. I've already gotten a couple of emails this morning of people saying how great it was, and some friends and people in the neighborhood who are agreeing with me. We've been talking about music programs in schools and how they belong, and there's always a fight in many districts giving money towards music programs and all this stuff. And I tell you, you sit and watch concert like last night, I just have to reiterate, absolutely incredible. So good for the kids and their brains and their togetherness and everything. I mean, there's so many. You can go down the laundry list of things. I thank you, a couple of people who did email. All right, two things I need to get to. Let's start with the concerts. Our 2022, we're going to post this on Instagram and Facebook, eventually putting the putting the whole picture together every year. I like to put a collage of all the shows that we did for anything from the amphitheater to Mulcahy's, Patchogue Theater. And so kind of recap here. We started on March 18th with Jimmy Allen. That feels like years ago, that show. March 18th, Jimmy Allen was at Mulcahy's. March 29th was our birthday show. That was awesome. We had Patchogue Theater, Jameson Rogers, Tennille Arts, Nico Moon, Drew Parker, Jackson Dean, and then Jackson went across the street over to Daisy's to perform a couple songs. And just last week, a week or two ago, Jackson's song went number one. His debut single, number one on the charts, and congrats to him. And we had a great birthday show March 29th. We then went to May 28th, the Famous Friends Tour. Who was at that? Chris Young, Mitchell Tenpenny, Ernest. What a great show to start off our amphitheater season. The Fest, our 11th annual, was this past July 3rd with Chris Lane, Parmalee, Lanko, Matt Stell, Erin Kinsey. Great show. Sam Hunt, I might be going out of order on a few of these as we go, but Sam Hunt on August 21st with Ryan Hurd and Lily Rose. What a show. That was sold out about a month prior. I did skip over Walker Hayes. Thursday, was that August 4th? Was that? I think that was the day. Walker Hayes with Caitlin Smith at the amphitheater. Easton Corbin at Dublin Deck. That was a good one on August 24th. Easton made his return to Dublin Deck. One of the highlights of the year, Tyler Hubbard, Russell Dickerson, Guys with Guitars, Mulcahy's August 30th was amazing. I skipped over another one, by the way, as all my kind of flyers are out of order here. Midland also at Mulcahy's 2 weeks before that. That was August 16th. What a show with Midland. They were absolutely phenomenal. Then we went into September. Jake Owen, Dylan Scott, Ray Fulcher, our Salute to Heroes show. Then we ended up at Mulcahy's again with Matt Stell and Lauren Davidson. And we rounded out the year with our secret holiday show. Nate Smith, Kylie Morgan, and Carolyn Miller. Absolutely amazing. Great show. And appreciated them for coming down and doing that for us. Nate Smith, one of the top songs in the country right now. And quite the year. Oh, and I even, you know what? As I'm scrolling through here, I should have prepared a little more. Rodney Atkins. We had the Rodney Atkins show in September. The makeup at Mulcahy's. It was postponed and then pushed, and new date and everything. So what a year. Great year of shows, and thank you all for whoever came out to those. We'll post it. We'll get it together, put it up on our socials. Also, wanted to give you a review of a documentary I watched yesterday. It's Quick Watch. Hour and a half. You got to watch it. Incredible story. I mean, terrible that people died, okay, but incredible. The story is incredible. It's called The Volcano, and it's about an eruption of a volcano in New Zealand. It was actually a tourist attraction for people who would just go to New Zealand, or cruise ships that would stop in the area. It was an excursion. You just have to watch it. It's an hour and a half. It's incredible. Just the volcano, the area itself, the part of this world that it's in, and the volcano, just, I mean, gorgeous area of the world. And what happened, just, I mean, horrible, and an incredible documentary. Where if you're into documentaries on Netflix, The Volcano will definitely keep you interested. And again, there was not a positive outcome. It is a bad story, but you'll get that sense when you start to, when you watch it and you see what's going on. But it's worth the view. We are less than 20 minutes to your Bald and the Beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Nice, 39, sunny, cold, but, like it was the last couple days. Making way Thursday into Friday for that rain and wind. We hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.